she comes.
I've come to pick up my ironing. Well, what of a mess you've got on the floor? Whose poor clothes are those that you've got strawed out over the floor? I thought this was a domestic assistance business, not in the business of messing up people's things. Is my stuff ready or isn't it? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There it is right there.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to inspect it.
Right ahead.
Be careful with that iron, it'll burn you.
Who ironed these things anyway? Why, you didn't put hardly any starch at all in there. That's not going to hold up. And look at that. Don't you know how to iron corners around shoulders and sleeves? Looks like a child ironed that. And furthermore, you didn't put the kind of sizing that I needed in those cushions. Now, I don't know what kind of a business that Miss Pixie is running, but I'll tell you, for an old lady like me on fixed income, it's highway robbery.
Well,
now take your money and just be done with it.
She was supposed to give us a 10.
Yeah, it was supposed to be
What's
10
that
bucks.
you say, young man?
It was supposed to be $10 for the laundry.
Well, I suppose it was, but you heard what I just said, didn't you? I don't have the right sizing, you didn't do half a job on the ironing, and I don't have enough starch in these things.
Well,
And furthermore, how do you suppose you could clean anybody's clothes looking like the way you look? I hope that your smell and appearance didn't rub off on any of my fine things here that are being cleaned.
well,
And as for you, young man, I don't know when you ever expect to get a full-time job. I just hope Miss Pixie appreciates that someday clients like me might not be coming to her unless she gets some decent, legitimate help. So, I'll just be on my way. You can keep the $5 and just consider it a tip for a job half done. Oh.
Here, hang on to it.
man, what do you got to do?
You guys, what in the world are you doing and putting up with that? I cannot believe you guys. The way that you just let that old woman come in here and just chew you up and spit you out all over the floor? Why don't you need to just turn around to her and say, get out of here, go do your own ironing if you don't like it. Take your
Well.
money, take your laundry, get out of here and never come back.
I wanted to say that, but it just wouldn't have felt right to do that, would it?
Well, why not? I would have done it.
We're not supposed
Well, I
to do
can't
that.
believe y'all become little bitty, soft little rabbits, little weaklings.
We're not weaklings.
Yes, you are. I can't believe it.
That's not a weakness to talk back to people and be ugly. That's not a weakness to do that. That's supposed to be meekness.
Yeah, and hey, it ain't weak to be meek.
That's right. Meekness is not weakness because we could talk back, but we're strong on the inside and we have self-control, and so we don't do that because we would just be doing the same thing that she does. It doesn't take any strength at all just to blurt out everything you know and everything you feel, but it does take a strength to hold things in and not talk back to people and be hurtful to people. So that's what you call meekness from the Bible, not weakness.
Yeah, we bit our tongues.
That's right. So see, meekness is not a weakness. Meekness is a strength.